What's up, y'all? It's the kid Seventh Bond. I'm sick as hell, but that's neither here nor there. You see the title of the video. I'll just cut to the chase. I made a Patreon. Um, I did the member thing here on YouTube, and just to kind of you know cut through the shenanigans. They don't really give you shit. Like I don't see any of that money. Like I appreciate anyone who did it, but I don't see any of that money. YouTube is absolute trash. So you're really just paying Google because I don't see anything on there. That's kind of why I stopped posting on there. But I'm in a position now to where I actually have free time to be able to do shit for real. So down below is my Patreon. I'm gonna go over the tiers, and again, you don't have to do this. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to do this. But if you're interested in supporting me, then here's some cool shit for y'all. So that first tier is exclusive Brooklyn Nets content. Um, Prime example of that is, let's say you're interested in knowing how I feel about the water bottle thing, right? That fucking punk ass Celtic fan who threw a water bottle at Kyrie Irving, right? That video is on my Patreon right now. It's not gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna try to limit the shit that I do here on YouTube to like, obviously, like, if some crazy shit happens or whatever, like I'm gonna put it here on YouTube. But there's a lot of content that I've been making that I don't want to flood YouTube with, because I can make a Nets video every goddamn day. So I'm just gonna put these videos on a Patreon and such. So if you're interested in like more breakdowns and stuff, like, here's another example. Like, let's say I'm gonna make a video called like the five takeaways from the series or something like that. You know what I mean? Just more Nets content. You can find that on Patreon. That's $1 a month. That's your $1 tier. So if you want more Nets videos, go on to Patreon. I'm uploading them pretty frequently. But yeah. So if you just want more coverage, more in-depth analysis of the Nets, $1 a month. That's your first tier on Patreon. Your second tier is weekly NBA reactions. That's $5 a month. What that is like, I get a lot of questions about like how do I feel about like the other like players and all the other teams in the league and shit like that. And I never really like comment too much on it or whatever, because this is a Brooklyn Nets channel, and it's like YouTube is really, really weird about like what you like post, like as far as the algorithms and shit. So now I can actually get in my hater bag or whatever. So if you want to hear me talk shit about the Knicks or how much I hate the Mavericks or whatever, sign up for that tier. That is $5 a month. That is a weekly, just general NBA video of me getting my like nerd shit off or whatever. Just talking about other things in the league that aren't specifically Brooklyn Nets related. So that's your $5 tier. Your next tier is a little bit more pricey. It is a $20 tier, so that's $20 a month. But let me tell you the shit you get with this shit. This shit fucking crazy, man. Patreon is nuts. So you're gonna get weekly updates on me playing basketball in my personal life. I play basketball pretty often. I don't really talk about it on camera much, but I'm like really, really passionate about basketball, and you're gonna get weekly updates for that. So that is $20 a month. You might even get to see me play. Who knows? But along with that, there is a loyalty clause or whatever, to where if you stay on that tier for 3 months, you actually get merch. Ain't that fucking crazy? I got fucking merch on here. There's like a T-shirt you get or whatever for, I think you're on there for 3 months. I think 6 months is a hoodie. The T-shirts look fucking crazy. Um, I think it's like a poster at 9 months, and then I think like a year it's like a sticker. And the merch is fucking crazy. I cannot believe that they have these types of options. So yeah, if you do that $20 tier, if you stick with it for at least 3 months, you get a fucking shirt. That is crazy. You get a fucking merch. That's crazy. And then the last tier is I wanted to make it something like really, really fucking crazy. So this tier is called a viewer's choice music tier. Basically, if you want me to review an album that you like or your mixtape or something like that, whatever the fuck it is you want me to do, I will give you an in-depth ass analysis. I'm talking track by track, fucking hour-long ass video breaking down any album you want. That shit is 100. If you give me 100 a month, I will review anything you fucking want. That is also a part of the loyalty tier where you get the merch and shit like that. Again, you don't have to do any of this shit. I don't fucking care. But if you're interested in any of this, I got it on there. I actually am at a point in my life to where I can focus on YouTube 100%. I'm pretty much a full-time YouTuber now. So I actually have time to do this. So it's not like the membership thing on YouTube. So if you're interested in any of the shit I said, again, a large portion of y'all are probably only going to care about the additional Nets coverage or whatever. So if you want more Nets videos or just more content from me, or you just want to support the kid or whatever, because as I've stated on multiple occasions, a motherfucker ain't got that much money. And now that I am like a full-time YouTuber and shit, like money is fucking tight. So if you want to support the kid and get a lot of fucking content, go down to Patreon or whatever. Link is in the description. Again, you don't have to if you don't want to, but just in case you want to, check it out, especially if you're interested in seeing more Nets content. I think that's the best tier. Personally, I think that's the best tier because it's $1 a month and you get more Nets videos. Like I think that's the best one personally. All the other shit is cool, but I think that's it because it's a fucking $1. It's a fucking $1 a month and you get more Nets videos damn near every day, but that's not even there. So, check that out, especially during the off season because content's going to be like dry as hell here on the channel. You're going to get a shit ton over the off season, but that's not here nor there. That $20 one is fire too because you get fucking merch. It's pretty good quality shit too. Anyway, check out the tiers down below. I'm going to go back to being sick. I'll see y'all motherfuckers later. Appreciate it in advance for anyone who does it. Hey.